Welcome back to another video. I'm Maximilian. I help entrepreneurs reprogram their life, rewire their minds for happiness, success, abundance, film, confidence, you name it, I do it. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining and going through a whole hypnosis session, how I conduct it, how it goes through, and in order to let go of recent traumas that have happened. And that's exactly what we're going to do today with the lovely Rachel. So we have already gone through what we're going to let go of, and it's just going to be a recent trauma that has happened. So obviously I would ask the person, and we would speak about this beforehand, what it was that she wants to let go of, and she's going to know exactly what she's talking about when she's letting go of it. So she's going to be focused on exactly what she's going to let go of today. So first things first, we are going to talk about the subconscious mind, how it works, and how 95% of our life is run through our subconscious mind. So the thoughts that you thought yesterday, the thoughts that you think tomorrow, are most likely 95% of the time going to be the thoughts you think today, the day after, the day before, and so on, until we make those conscious changes. Mm-hmm. So you've never had hypnosis before, have you? No. So it's going to be the first time you've been hypnotised. So essentially what we need to understand is we have the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. The right hemisphere is like the creative side. So if you're decorating the room, you're putting up, what am I going to put on that wall? As you said, your taste is different to mine. I like multicolours, and that's my creativity versus someone else's. Whereas the left side is more math, language, like all that type of stuff. The mind, the way it works, is a programmed mind. So from ages 0 to 7, what you were surrounded by, what you took in, the information, the words, the language that you speak is based on your surroundings, who you're surrounded by. So for example, if you grew up in a household with two families, two parents that spoke different languages, or they both spoke English and another language, it's very easy for a child to understand it because they can consume it because they're in a theta state of mind. Mm-hmm. So all hypnosis is you're going into a theta state of mind. So have you ever read a book, watched a film where you've just been so engrossed into it and you've just lost the last 2 hours? Yeah. So when you've done that, you're hypnotised to the film or the book. And that's all it is. So it can feel like time's going really slowly, or it can feel like it's going really fast. But the main thing is that you're focused on something. And the way that we do that is we bypass what is called the critical factor, which is the conscious mind. And the way I explain that is it's a very simple concept. But imagine, what can I use? Imagine this is standing at the gate of your mind. There's like a guard. The subconscious mind has a little guard, and this guard is a little dog. Now, what we're going to do with hypnosis and how you go into the induction, when I throw a stick or a ball for the dog runs off, and it allows us to sneak into the subconscious mind to find out what's in there, what we need to let go of, and also some things that may come up that just you haven't seen before, you haven't thought about for a long time. And the reason it works so well is your subconscious mind has memories. It's just stored of all memories. For example, do you remember the colour of your first bike? Yeah. Now, did you think about that today? No. So the reason you remembered it is because it's in the subconscious mind, and that's stored there forever. You'll be 80 years old and you'll probably still remember that. You may have to think about it and be like, what's it? Was it blue, pink? Oh, it was pink. What colour was it? Multicoloured. There you go. So you thought about it, and you'll remember that when you're much older, and you'll say to yourself, oh, it was multicoloured, if someone asks you. So when you start to put your awareness on something, you'll say, okay, so it was multicoloured, or so I am good enough, or I do deserve more, or I can feel worthy, and things like that. So it just takes a bit of time sometimes to think about it, but when you're in hypnosis, it happens a lot quicker. So all we're going to be doing is just getting you into that relaxed state. And do you have any worries or concerns about hypnosis at all? No? So all you're doing is getting into that relaxed state that you go into twice a day anyway, in the mornings and the evenings, even with deep meditation. So I know you meditate. Mm-hmm. And you go into hypnosis when you meditate, theoretically or practically, you do go into hypnosis. It's just allowing you to go deeper, allowing you to relax more and just go into it. So when I say the word deeper, if I click my fingers, it will allow you to go deeper into your hypnosis just by the power of your mind. So I can't physically hypnotise someone who doesn't want to be hypnotised. So if someone said to me, go on and hypnotise me, I bet you can't, my immediate answer would be, okay, I won't, because I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste their time, because they don't want to be hypnotised. Hypnosis isn't, and what some people think maybe mind control, it's not, because I'm not in control of your mind. You're completely in control. You'll hear me. I've only ever had one person fall asleep. It's highly unlikely that's ever going to happen. But you'll notice yourself, and by the suggestions that I say, when your head goes down, you'll probably feel even more relaxed. You'll drop your shoulders. You'll go even deeper. Mm-hmm. And then it's just allowing yourself to do whatever needs to happen. Make sense?
Yep.
Good? Mm-hmm. Ready to go into hypnosis?
Yep.
Ready to make powerful, positive lifestyle decisions and changes?
Yes.
Ready to feel great?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Are you 1,000% sure?
Yes.
Are you 1,000,000% sure?
Yes.
Should we do it?
Yes.
Let's do it. Perfect. Right, get yourself into a nice comfortable position. Feet on the floor. Hands on your lap. Take a deep breath in, just go. and out. That's right, in and out. Deeply in and out. Now what I want you to do is open your eyes and just focus on my finger. That's right, keep your head straight, so your head facing straight, that's right. Now keep your eyes focused on that, that's right, perfect. Take a deep breath in. And just feel that hypnosis hit the back of your eyes as you breathe out, that's right. Just keeping your eyes strained, and maybe you want to feel them strain even more. Maybe you even begin to feel those eyes start to blink, that's right. And when you feel them start to blink, you may be able to feel yourself relaxing just a little bit more, and like I said, with any click, it just makes you feel that sense of relaxation, that sense of hypnosis. It hits the back of your eyelids. Now, that's right. You may even feel that when I move my hand down, your eyes will follow it down. Your eyelids will begin to close as they just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper down. That's right. Taking a deep breath in, breathing out and letting go. Sleeping deeper, deeper, deeper down. That's right. Going into a blissful, peaceful place of hypnosis, a place of relaxation, a place where you can make powerful, positive lifestyle changes now. That's right. And even in my silence, when I'm not talking, you can just feel yourself sinking, drifting, floating deeper and deeper down. Now. That's right. And Rachel, all I want you to do is when I put my hands in front of your face, I want you to just open your eyes up and just follow my hands. That's right. Just follow it up. And as I move it down, just feel yourself now dropping down 10 times deeper, 20 times deeper, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 times deeper now. That's right. And even if I'm talking to the camera, you'll still allow yourself to just go even deeper down. And you may even feel that your eyes are beginning to blink. That's right. And when you feel them blinking and shuttering, that is just your body moving into that REM, rapid eye movement sleep, which allows you to go even deeper down now. And as you go deeper down, you'll begin to feel yourself relaxing every limb of your body. That's right. And just noticing how relaxed you begin to feel now. And what if you could reach a completely deep state of peaceful, blissful relaxation now? And there's no need for you to go incredibly deep into a relaxation where you don't hear me. You can perfectly hear me. Or you may go deeper. It's completely down to wherever you want to go, wherever you need to go in order to make these powerful, positive lifestyle decisions, lifestyle changes now. That's right. And Rachel, all I want you to do is just focus your intention on the top of your head. And as you focus your intention on the top of your head, what I want you to do is just feel that energy, that hypnosis moving down your head to your eyebrows, to your eyes, to your nose, to your cheeks, all the way down to your chin and jaw now. And just loosening and relaxing, unclenching your jaw and just letting it loose now. And as you move that hypnosis energy down to your shoulders, that's right, down to your elbows, down to your wrists, down to your hands. As it reaches your hands, I just want you to let go of any worry, stress, tension or strain, anger, guilt, hurt or shame now. That's right. And as you let go of it, just imagine that it's like a tap turning on and emptying all that water out, allowing you to go even deeper now. That's right, even deeper. Any click that I make, feel yourself drifting, sinking, floating down so deep into your hypnosis. That's right. And just moving that hypnotic energy back to the top of your chest, all the way down to your stomach, to your hips, to your thighs, even deeper down to your knees now. And as it moves down to your knees, really feel it sinking, you drifting, you floating you down even deeper, down to your shins, ankles and feet now. That's right. That's right. Every inch, every limb, every cell of your body feeling completely and fully relaxed now into your hypnosis, even deeper and deeper and deeper down now. That's right. That's right. Rachel, all I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this hand in a moment. And when I pick up this hand, as I drop it down, you'll probably feel yourself drifting and sinking even deeper down. You'll allow yourself to stay perfectly comfortable and seated in your seat, allowing you to just relax even deeper. So as I pick this hand up, just allow it to lift loosely, completely letting me have all the weight of it. And when I drop it, you'll feel yourself just going even deeper now. That's right, even deeper, even deeper. You may feel every limb of your body feeling completely and fully relaxed now. That's right. And Rachel, all I want you to do is just imagine and just focus your intention on a 10-step hypnotic staircase. Every number that I count down from 10, you will feel yourself sinking, drifting, and floating down even deeper. And as you head down this staircase, as I count down from 10, just allow yourself to let go and do whatever you need to do to reach your deepest levels of your hypnosis. Starting with 10, imagine and feel yourself as you just step down to 9, even deeper down to 8 and 7, even deeper down to 6, 5. Feel your body as it just relaxes down to your hypnosis, down to 4 and 3. What would it be like if you were completely and fully hypnotized, down to 2? And as you take a cleansing deep breath in, as you breathe out, going down to 1 and feeling so completely relaxed now. That's right, so completely relaxed now. That's right. That's right. And even in my silence, as I said, you can just feel yourself sinking, drifting, and floating even deeper down. That's right. Even deeper down. That's right. And even in my silence, you can just allow yourself any noises outside, any external movements. You can just feel yourself going deeper and deeper. Now, that's right. That's right. As you feel yourself drifting, sinking down deeper, all I want you to do, Rachel, is just go back to a time. Maybe that recent time that caused you trauma, issues, struggles, pain, guilt, hurt, shame. And just put yourself back in that place, knowing you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly relaxed, you're perfectly secure. And as you go back to this place, I just want you to know what you can see, what you can hear. That's right, and what you can feel. Maybe you can feel that tension or any negative emotions build up in your body. That's right. And as you feel that tension, that energy build up, that's right. You may feel any twitches. You may feel yourself breathing heavier. That's right. And when I ask you these questions, I just want you to answer them in your head. I don't want you to say anything, I just want you to answer them to yourself. And how does this version of you feel? What emotions popping up? Just nod your head once you got that. Perfect. And you're perfectly safe, you're perfectly secure, perfectly safe. That's right. I want you to ask yourself, why did you feel that way? And once you got that answer, just let me know by nodding your head. Perfect. And also asking yourself, should you feel that way? And once you got that answer, just nodding your head. Perfect. Perfect. Now, Rachel, all I want you to do, I'm just going to guide you through a 10-step breathing process. It's just going to be deeply in and deeply out. And on every in-breath, I want you to ask yourself the question, who could I be? Who could I be in that scenario? And as we spoke about before, we can choose to be the victim in our life or the victor. Now, a lot of time in life we have the opportunity and the choice to be the victim. We have reason to be the victim. People die, we lose people in our life, people hurt us, people do bad things, cars break down, relationships end, people are horrible to us. And it's perfectly understandable that people want to be the victim. But I want you to ask yourself that question, will the victim, being the victim, ever serve you? And if it doesn't, would it be an idea to allow yourself to release the victim today? And knowing on every out breath, when you're breathing out, all I want you to do is just imagine that you're breathing out that victim and letting her go. Knowing that that victim is just an old version of you. And every day you're progressing 1% better, 2% better, 3% better, every single day progressing even better, even stronger, even more beautiful, even more amazing, even more perfect. every single day as you progress. But every in-breath, breathing in that victor who you are, the strong, the beautiful, the confident, the happy version of yourself. And every out-breath, letting go of that victim, the struggles, the weak, the guilt, the hurt, the shame. And I'm just going to guide you through this breath now. So just taking a deep breath in. That's right, breathing in that victor. And as you breathe out, just let go of that victim. That's right, and deeper this time, breathing in. When you breathe out, I want you to let go of that victim. That's right, perfect. Breathing in. Even deeper out this time. That's right, perfect. Breathing in deeply. That's right, perfect. Breathing out completely and fully letting go. That's right. If you feel the need to cry, laugh, shake, shiver, just allow yourself to do that as you breathe in deeply. That's right. And breathing out and completely letting go. That's right. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out and completely and fully letting go, Rachel. That's right. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out and completely and fully letting go. That's right, you're doing perfect. Breathing in deeply. And as you breathe out, completely and fully let go. That's right. Breathing in deeply. And as you breathe out this time, I want you to just hold that breath when you breathe out. And just hold it. And just sit with that victim. Sit with who that version of you once was. And I want you to make that decision today, because the word decision comes from the Latin word incision, which means to cut off from. And when you need to breathe in, I want you to breathe in, but just know that that version of you is gone. That version of you will go. If it ever comes back, you'll ask yourself, am I being the victim, or am I being the victor in this situation? And you'll be completely and fully aware of which one you are being. And noticing, you get to choose, you get to make that choice. How am I going to feel? What am I going to feel? What can I do to make myself feel better, stronger, more confident? That's right. And as you take this cleansing deep breath in, that's right. That's right. I want you to breathe in deeply and just hold that breath. And as you hold that breath, I want you to sit with the victor. Who am I? Who am I becoming? Who am I being? Who can I be in these situations? That's right. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. As you breathe out, I just want you to let go of that victim. That's right. I'm just going to be silent for a minute. I'm just going to let whatever needs to happen, happen. Maybe you begin to breathe deeper. Maybe you'll allow yourself to just let it out in any way possible. That's right, doing perfect. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. That's right, perfectly safe. That's right. Just notice that anything that does come out, it just built up tension, energy, that just physically needs to leave our body. And just comes out in a way that suits us best. I don't want you to hold on to that. I'm sure you want to let go of that. Just imagine what it would be like once you release all that tension, all that built up energy. That's right. Once you let it all out. That's right, perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. That's right. And as you're letting it out, I'm just going to explain a story of understanding that I'm going to let you make the assumption of what it means. But there was once a girl and her mother who decided to travel by donkey back to their new town where they were moving to. And as they were moving to this new town, they got all their belongings from their old house, and they put them on the back of the donkey, and they began to walk. And as they began to walk, they walked past a group of people. And as they walked past this group of people, they all laughed and pointed and started shouting, why aren't you riding a donkey? That's what they're made for. They're a mule. They're meant to carry you. Why should you have to walk? So as they did, they both got on the donkey. And as they both got on the donkey, they went past another group of people. And these people, again, pointing, laughing, snarling, sniggering. And they just began to say how disrespectful of those people. Using that donkey as a mule, using that donkey for their needs, not thinking of that donkey. So the mum got off and just allowed the little girl to be on the donkey. And as the mum got off, they began to walk further and further until they come across yet another group of people who began to laugh, snarl and snigger at this mum and daughter on the donkey, saying, how dare that little girl let her mum walk while she gets the nice comfortable seat on the donkey, in which the mum and the daughter switched places. And as they switched places, they began to walk even further, and as they walked even further, another group of people, laughing, pointing, snarling, sniggering, saying, how dare that mum let the little girl walk while she rides a donkey? So they both got off and started walking again. And they carried the donkey this time. They found a pole, they put the donkey's feet, tied it up, and carried the donkey. Until they got to a bridge. And as they got to a bridge, people started laughing, and the mum tripped, and the donkey fell over the bridge and died. And there was a passerby following them this whole time. And as she looked over at them, shaking her head, she just said that you let the judgment of others dictate how you travelled. Either one of those ways worked. And either one of those ways would have worked for someone else. But when you try and please everyone, you always end up hurting yourself. That's right. Maybe there's a little bit more in there that needs to come out. And only you know once it's all out, Rachel. I want you to just take a deep breath in. Just breathe out through your mouth and just let it all go. That's right. Let it all go. Let it all go. That's right. And all I want you to do is just open your eyes for a second. Just face me for a second. And just imagine that I've just got my hand under your sternum, and all that built up energy, pressure and tension, it's just building up. Just allowing me to release it. Just focusing, that's right. Just really feeling that energy moving up your stomach, to your neck, all the way up your head. Till all of a sudden, it just releases now. Just allow it to release. That's right, just let go of whatever you need to let go of. That's right. And Rachel, when you know that everything that you've let go of is completely and fully let go of, only when you know what everything you have let go of has completely and fully been let go of, all I want you to do, Rachel, is just allow yourself to come back round, feel great, feel wonderful, feel blessed, feel perfect, feel amazing, feel beautiful. That's right. It's been let go of. Sure. No more. All gone. How'd you feel? You feel great? What's your telephone number backwards? What's your telephone number backwards? Why not? Do you deserve to be that victim?
No.
Who do you deserve to be?
The opposite.
That's exactly what you are. That's exactly who you're going to be. Whenever you see the colours red, yellow, green, white, blue, purple, pink or black, you'll begin to feel like you are that opposite. You are the victor. Whenever you see those colours red, yellow, green, white, blue, black, purple or pink, you'll be able to feel that victor. You'll be able to become that victor. That's right. Whenever you hear empowering music, you'll be able to feel that victor. You'll be able to feel strong, confident. Because that's who you truly are. That's who you were made to be. That's who you will continue to be. That's right. Just take a deep breath in. Go on to one more breath. One more. One more. One more. One more. When you need to let it out, just let it all go. Just feel new. Feel perfect. Feel wonderful. How do you feel? Close your eyes a second. See their face? Now what can you feel?
Tension still.
Tension still? Okay, perfect. That's perfectly normal. Sometimes it takes more than one session to release that tension. Now what would you have to do? What does that tension feel like?
Heavy.
Heavy. Okay, perfect. Where does it feel heavy?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, perfect. How heavy?
Massively heavy.
Not massively or massively?
Not massively.
Okay, perfect. Well, that weight, wherever that is in your body, what would that feel like if you released it?
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. And with weight, does it feel like you're being weighed down? Does it feel like being pulled down? How would you explain that?
Squeezed.
Squeezed. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right, close your eyes for a second. You just have to drift, sink, float deeper down. That's right. That's right. Perfect. As you drift, sink and float deeper, deeper, deeper down now, all I want you to do is just release that squeeze. And just by the power of mind, as you release that squeeze, just let that tension slowly but surely be released. Maybe you can feel yourself, your body, your limbs loosening up again. Maybe that tension can just leave now. And all I want you to do is just allow that tension to leave your body. That's right. Just looking at me for a second, opening your eyes. Just imagine this is the dial of being squeezed, yeah? Just feel that dial. So we're on full squeeze right now, yeah? Mm-hmm. Full squeeze. We're going to unsqueeze, okay? Mm-hmm. Just as I twist that dial, and just focus on that dial as it just unsqueezes. That's right. Feel that tension loosening. That's right. Just feel that relaxation running through your body again. That's right. And just imagine that person again. What does that feel like?
Tense again.
Tense again.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being completely and fully tensed up and I can't bear it, and 1 being nothing at all, where would you say you are?
8.
8. Okay, perfect. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out and let go. We just spoke for about half an hour,
Yeah.
20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm not going to put that in for obvious reasons. That's private to her life, and I don't want anyone to know that. And I'm sure she doesn't want anyone to know that. But we went through a bit more of the trauma releasing, and I do sometimes, if I struggle to do it without knowing what the issue is, I will ask about the issue and I will help solve the issue, and I'll help reduce what we said was the tension. So before you, as you came out, you said how much was the tension? About 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And if you maybe watched, you maybe saw the tension in the cheeks. It was tension in her body, all the way through her body.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I said, now when you think about that person,
Mm-hmm.
what does that make you feel?
Nothing.
And where do you say the tension was from 1 to 10?
Now
Yeah.
is 1.
1.
Nothing.
Perfect. And you can see straight away in the matter of, we've been here for how long? About 45 minutes to an hour, that you can release that tension from someone who's traumatically hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
And really, really hurt someone, be released, and how they perceive it. Because at the end of the day, it's not what happens, it's how we deal with it. And if we have that emotion, I was talking about this, if we have the emotion and the blocks, we need to allow ourselves to release it. Because otherwise it's just built up, until eventually it's just that explosion of crying, of shouting, of scream, like however we deal with it. And that's dependent on the person.
Yeah.
So it really shows how quickly you can release something that has been, in my opinion as well, this has come from an external voice, is trauma. And trauma in different ways, but this is quite a traumatic thing that has happened. And you've allowed yourself to release it, so I want you to pat yourself on the back. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope this video is giving you some information, some inspiration to help you change your life, and maybe even think about going to get some hypnosis. And if you want any hypnosis, head over to my website www.maxhindle.com, just to allow yourself to release that built-up trauma, to release that built-up tension that was once there, so that you can feel much better about yourself. But other than that, have an amazing day. Keep spreading love, kindness, and so much positivity. Yeah.